How's it going, guys? I am back with Madden 22 on the Xbox Series X, continuing the Giants franchise on All-Madden Difficulty. We are on Season 2023, Week 2, about to face the Jets. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Alright, let's see what these Jets look like. And, of course, right when I stream, people are texting me. Let's see here. Weekly strategy. See. They're saying outside run for this team. You know what? That's fine. How's my team looking fatigue-wise? 100%. I mean, it's early, week 2. Alright, so that's good. Sure. Okay. That looks good. That look good. Hey, Bradley. Hey, prime time. Morning, guys. Oh, we have some upgrades. I'm still wondering if he'll be a future. I think he's still a star. What sliders did you change? Hey, Sean. Yeah, I just got your text. I'll show you. Yeah, he's still a star. Then Ford, he was a rookie last year. He is a 70 now. I believe he's still our backup. But a star, so who knows. Can't wait to throw dots with Rodgers. Oh, you betcha. Yeah, that week 1 was not a good debut for him. I mean, he faced a top defense. But, all right, Sean, here, let me show you the sliders. They've been working for me. I mean, ever since I've changed it, I think everything's been pretty perfect, at least for me. But no issues at all. So, like, here's me. Everything's 50. I put my pass reaction and my pass coverage to 65. And I don't know, man. I think the tackling's a little wackadoodle. So I put it max to 100. And I think the tackling's a lot more realistic. They can still break tackles, even with that max. But it seems more believable. So that's what I did for me. And then for them, pretty much if everything 50 except interceptions. I just put it at 30. I don't know. How was my birthday? It was pretty good. Thanks for asking, Mark. Just pretty much relaxed, you know, just chill. Ran some errands. I don't party like I used to, you know. I'm an old man. But other than that, yeah, I wish they would fix the penalties. Like, I have it maxed, but you hardly see it. I mean, that's just broken. Hey, Robert. What's up, buddy? Hey, Oliver. Jets. Sorry, Joey. Okay, yeah, speaking of the Jets, let's see what their team looks like. Oh, yeah, they picked up Tyreek Hill, so there you go. That's why their offense is already better. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Did I get a cut? Oh, a haircut? Yeah. It was time, man. Oh, did you see my game room tour? Hope you enjoyed it. You know, it was just a short video, you know. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of my collection, you know. It's one of those things. I don't know. I'm not that same sort of gamer, you know. I just want to keep games that I know I will go back to and play, or I just I don't know, just a game that holds a special place in my heart, sort of thing. I don't know. So yeah, they have 2 90s. So let's see, Wilson is now a 79 for them. We'll see how he looks. They have no running back. But yeah, having Tyreek Hill with Corey Davis. Davis is hurt though, so it's just Hill. At least they have a #1 weapon. They drafted actually a pretty fast tight end. He could be good. So he's really good. I think he's good. I mean, he's young. They have a pretty young old line there. Their center's nothing to rave about. They picked him up. He's good. He's just old. Yeah, their old line's not bad. Yeah, some good young D linemen here. They even drafted a guy. Yeah, they have a pretty good D line and young. They still have Mosley. He's okay. He's just not what he used to be. That's their only linebacker. Cornerbacks suck. He's okay. Yeah, their secondary is not really all that. I didn't think it would be. I enjoyed it. I saw that you don't have a PS4 anymore. Yeah, I got rid of it. I traded it in. Hey, network. What's up, buddy? Alright, so sorry for the long delay here. Let's go ahead and... Oop, whoa. Man, I'm hitting the wrong buttons today. Here we go. Play game, not advance. Out of the zone, man. I take one day off from streaming, you know? Look at me. Oh, thank you, Bradley. I appreciate that.
And today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Jets and the Giants.
Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, though. I don't want no more birthdays, man. I'm 39 now, you know? Next year, I'm freaking 40.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium.
That's what you did as well. Traded it in. Yeah, I mean, like with the Series X or a PS5, whichever you end up getting, it's like the PS4. I hate to say it is kind of obsolete now. You know, like it was a great system, but yeah, it's kind of obsolete. So he can't take a day off from streaming because he goes crazy. I kind of do, actually.
I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the
all right, see how this game goes. Week 1 was, that Redskins defense was too much.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it.
Thank you, network. Appreciate that. This is actually my first rain game, so we'll see if there's going to be a lot of drop pass issues, you know.
Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
Well, that was a big hole at the gut. There we go.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Hard for people to get new systems. Yeah. Are they still hard to come by? I mean, it's those damn scalpers, man. They need to burn in hell, those guys. Oh my God. Well, there's a fumble. That was a big hit, and I'm sure the rain doesn't help. Yeah, I think Barkley only fumbled twice all of probably the 2 years, really. So, oh boy, that's a rare fumble by him.
By a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, it's Zach Wilson.
Well, that's not a good sign. This is what the rain has to offer, huh?
No mistake about it. He was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Works his way inside.
Well, you have Rodgers. Yeah, for 1 year. Yeah. Daniel Jones is adios, mi padre. I don't have to deal with that piece of shit. Yeah, Daniel Jones thought he was worth like 15 mil or something. Like, yeah, you're crazy as hell, Daniel Jones.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
I should have blitzed with Robbins. Every guy was pre-covered.
Taken in by his tight end, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Bring some heat here.
It's 3rd down.
Wow. Well, nice blitz, guys. The O-line owned us there.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
There's a new Turtles game coming out this year called Shredder's Revenge. Oh, is there? That's cool. Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Throwing is Wilson.
You know, as big of a Ninja Turtles fan that I am, there's only a couple Turtles games that I really like, you know? Like Turtles in Time. Actually, the first Ninja Turtles game on NES. Like, it has a couple flaws, but I think it's actually... I think it holds the most value out of the 3 on NES. Even though the Manhattan Project's really good, the problem is it's like, why play that one when you can play Turtles in Time? Alright, well, we held him to a field goal. Good defense.
Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
I'm probably the only PC Madden player.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive. And
now, let's not fumble, team.
They won't turn that down at all.
And he returns this to the 22.
I was trying to play it safe by running early, and Barkley fumbles, you know.
So the Giants getting the football.
I'm anticipating some drop passes.
Last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved that they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram: 8 catches, 103 in the yardage department.
And in the preseason, I thought he was primed for a big, big year. And week 1 did absolutely nothing to diminish.
There you go, good block by Ingram there.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Now Rodgers. That's caught by
Oh, I think we're gonna be. Oh, no, he caught me. Galladay's not that fast. He was. That was a touchdown. Good throw. See, Jones, he's erratic even on the simplest throws.
He silenced those thoughts there. After the big play, a chance to.
We're definitely gonna have a better game on offense. Just that early fumble, you know, like ugh.
Barkley.
Probably is. Bastard.
Nothing doing there. They're gonna
thought I could outrun that guy. He's pretty quick. Just this rain, I think.
Set up 2nd and goal. To throw is
wow, I waited too long. Motherfucker. Really? I think that was the same guy that outran Barkley's. Like, who the fuck's that guy?
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting.
Waited a half second too long, but wow, he reacted really quickly on that. Bastard. Wow, 2 turnovers. Okay, I'm having a bad start of the season here.
They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out.
And you think if Galladay was a little faster, we would have had a touchdown.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Defense can get us the ball back pretty fast here.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost
He'll go cover 3. This zone's usually pretty good for this defense.
You can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to
I didn't think you were running.
and holding him to a short gain.
All right, good coverage. He just threw it away. So far, I give their QB credit. He's not trying to force it.
Chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Oh, yeah, let's go quick pitch.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Man, these guys get out there pretty quick. Jets must have a pretty fast defense or something.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
I forced it. I didn't want to take a sack. Man, I'm sucking the dick right now. What the heck? Wow. It's not Aaron Rodgers' fault. I mean, it was a good throw. Really bad decision by me. I don't know if I was about to get sacked. It felt like it. None of my receivers could get open. You know, it's like, come on, guys. I'm actually kind of blaming the receiving core. I think they're a lot worse this year.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Jets defense as they ready themselves. The other New York offense.
Thank goodness I'm home and not away, because things would be worse right now.
They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This defense for the Jets,
little stuff. Some that guys can maybe just get open.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now a throw here, hauled in. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the stuff.
Oh, my effing Lord.
He's on pace for 200+ right now. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Ingram, you bastard.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he slips up.
Antonio, you cost me a pick, man. You're a lot slower. Makes sense, you're old. I'd rather have Slayton, for sure. But, you know, I had to save money.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Yeah.
Under pressure,
Should just went to Barkley. I was really watching Galladay, and I was like, didn't want to automatically force something the way this game started, you know.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first.
They were all over that.
Rodgers, and this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Forcing it. And it's another pick.
And
Yep.
Rodgers
Wow.
intercepted a third time.
Bad decision making all around.
Marcus May with a pick.
This is probably my worst start right here. Holy shit.
35-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great
And it's
read
really not
defensively.
Rodgers' fault
And you
at
just
all.
see him get in the right position to make
Good
the play
throws.
and get his guys the football back.
Not getting
Now the
much.
drive starts with a
I need to
completion
stop
out
doing
the
that,
right.
just forcing
And
it,
he
you
is
know?
out of bounds
It's not there,
inside
it's
the
not
30.
there.
7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, but right now I'm not liking what I'm seeing out of the receiving core. Actually, I think Tooney looks a lot worse this year. He didn't even get better. Actually, I think he got worse, which makes no sense. He had 1,000 yards.
A gain of 10 as they look to add
I guess he's
on
gonna
to
end
this
up being a
10-point lead.
dud.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and
The
10.
ghost of Daniel Jones is screwing you. Probably.
Now a 1st down carry for
Gave me the
Harris.
voodoo.
Looking for a
What's going
seam,
on?
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I was waiting for people to be like, man, you might as well just kept Jones, huh? It's gonna be like
Now
this.
Wilson.
All right, we got him.
Wilson
Oh,
hit. It's loose.
the
He's out
defense is
fumble.
doing their job.
A lot of bad news on
And it
that
could be,
play
you know,
for them.
it's hard to
Wasn't
say.
there?
Like,
Lost the
week one, we
football,
faced
lost
one of
a
the
lot
best
yardage.
defenses. This
But I think the good
week,
news
it's like,
outweighs it.
maybe the
They
rain is
retain
why my
possession.
receivers
That was
can't
big
really
for
get
them.
open. And it's just like, it's just like the worst, like two, yeah, that was bad.
Touchdown, Jets.
It's like the worst two possible weeks for a QB, you know?
Touchdown on the season, and the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. So this
Actually, my ass
offensive
kicked.
unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are
I could tell,
looking
though,
just
this
as
team really
sharp
isn't
here
that
in
great.
week 2.
And that's exactly what you
I'm really,
want to, because you want to get
giving
better
it to
each and
them.
every week and really ramp up.
Luckily,
as
it's
the
far
season
from
goes
over,
on.
but wow,
I know it's still
better
early in the
better
season
change
and a
this
lot can
shit.
happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
Yeah, so
back
4
out there
turnovers
and
already,
the
3
fact that
picks and
just
a
go ahead and be loose with
fumble.
the football again. You're going to
Hell,
take care
team.
of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
That is
because
definitely
now
my
you
worst
can't run any
start.
offense at all.
Still one
Really, I'm
attack.
lucky it's
We'll
only
see how
17-0.
they attack 'em here.
Jesus Christ.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete.
And another fumble. Okay, you know, I'm starting to say fuck the rain.
And it's scooped up by the
I'm literally
Jets.
saying fuck this rain bullshit. Is it really because of the rain?
30-yard line.
This is like EA shit all around. What the fuck? I'm about to boycott rain games if it's really like this.
They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Haven't had a game like this. Like, what the fuck? I think his elbow was down first. Tell me it was. Jesus. Give me a break. Thank you. Wow. Seriously, after this game, I don't think I'm ever going to play a rain game. I'm boycotting the rain bullshit. That's how it's going to be. That's a little ridiculous.
First down carry for Barkley. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Rain and rivalry, I guess. I mean, I think it's really just more the rain. I do believe in the rivalry, but I think it's more the fucking rain is why this feels EA-ish right now.
Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Huh.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one goes out wide for
Fucking
Barkley.
hit. At least he didn't
The
fumble.
nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket, that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense.
Good bullet pass.
You get lost
Oh, that
in
tight window. Screw it.
I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Hold on to it. There you go. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's John Ross. All right, let's get back into this. After this EA-ish first half.
The Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener.
I'm definitely moving the ball on this defense. Just turnovers.
Established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
Oh, shit. See, I took a bad gamble. I shouldn't do a blitz like that ever again.
Same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. They're going deep for Hill. And
Jackson can't keep up with Hill. It looks like he was able to, and then Hill's like, nope, see ya. But thankfully it was a bad throw.
You most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
All right, sorry. Hopefully you guys are back. OBS was acting up for a second. Does that every rare occasion. It's like really at the start of this stream has to do that crap.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
But anyways, yeah, hey Sanderson, if you didn't, get that. And prime time, yeah, this is a shit show of a start. Bad start to the season, at least offensively. Defense is fine, doing what you'd expect. Really, the defense has improved a lot. Offense, I mean, it's funny, we have Aaron Rodgers, but the offense you saw overall, it's still under an 80, it's in the 70s. And I actually believe that our O-line still sucks. I actually think the receiving core is worse. Actually, it's definitely worse. I don't know. I could tell Aaron Rodgers has a good arm. It's not his fault. Kind of questioning the weapons. Even though it's only week 2, this is rain. We'll see.
There's Trimble, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Crowder's got it over the middle. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
It's almost halftime. Hopefully we can stop him here.
On 1st and 10, it's
moving here.
A quick slant to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he's wide open in the middle. Yeah.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run with Harris. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Wilson.
Oh, he actually decided to throw it. He got it.
Tommy Trimble, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Mostert now to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
I was going to let it go to half, but after that run, it's like,
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
See what those safeties are doing. I think they're going to stay back. Yeah.
Rodgers. Open man is Ross, complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Beautiful. And got out of bounds. Trying to be sneaky.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We have 7 seconds.
15 and a Giants first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Good job, Brown. There you go. Hey, we're in field goal range.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading
Yeah, I was just taking field goal.
A good grab there.
Ended up getting something out of that.
Man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
So we've
wouldn't have been able to do that with Jones. Those were really good throws.
Here we go.
They like to punish you with those hits. Yeah, Jets like to hit hard, don't they? Must have some hard hitters.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams
let's shift his momentum.
Outside of the 15.
Trying to refresh here.
The Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success.
Wow, that was shitty. That was a run zone too. Wow, that was terrible, guys.
Running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Wilson. That caught by Trimble. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He's getting great protection.
And CD, we have seen some
The
great
line's
runs
doing a good
the last
job.
few times we've been together, but I think
I do
we can
miss
at least put
Lawrence.
this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, another really good blocks again. Wow.
Harris, and he'll get this one down to
That O-line's owning me.
53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
There you go.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and now it's second down. They hand this off to Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Shit. I decided to watch the middle.
Touchdown, Jets.
That was a good throw. Good catch.
There to make the grab. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right.
This is when Madden gets frustrating. Damn. Yeah. You see, they have all the momentum, so their offense is looking better.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done. And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit.
This was definitely an EA experience right here. I think it's just the rain. Fucking rain bullshit. This is my first rain game, and I think I'm boycotting the rain now.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And their halftime hold.
That's always been a thing with the Madden games, especially. The rain is always bullshit with the fumbles. Even if, like, yeah, if you just want to prevent the interceptions because, yeah, receivers aren't getting open probably not getting a good release due to the rain or something, and it's like, all right, you'll just run, and guess what, then you just fumble, and then you're like, I think it's just EA just being meant to be, you know, like you have to turn it over or something. Sometimes you get that vibe in these rain games, like no matter what, it has to happen. Ridiculous.
Barkley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards.
You got Aaron Rodgers, though. I do have Aaron Rodgers. It's not his fault. Really, the receiving fault.
On 2nd and 6. Rodgers got a man. It's Brown.
Yeah, because every throw he's thrown have been dots, really. He hasn't made a bad throw. Those 3 picks was me forcing it. Really, the receivers just not getting that separation.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in,
that's where it's like sometimes you just got to take a sack, you know. And those 2 of those interceptions, because I didn't want to get sacked, I forced it. Did took the sack.
The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
On play action, now Rodgers. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, Smith dropped it. That was a touchdown. Fucking Smith, my shitty tight end.
But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, it should have been a touchdown.
There. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The career catch number for him just continues to climb, now at 1,070, and that is where Reggie Wayne finished.
And I was always told, if you went about your business like Reggie Wayne, you had a chance to be a heck of a player. So I've asked, how does this guy go about his business? Morning, noon, night, pre-game, post-game, pre-practice, post-practice. That's why he's accumulated this type of number.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy?
I have time. Something big's going to happen for me.
Go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult.
Try to get outside. It's okay.
That's why they keep going back to it.
I just got rid of that, too, because I was about to get murdered.
First down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers making really good throws.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst.
I wouldn't be able to have these, like,
now it's 1st and 10, as you said,
really perfect drives if I had Jones. He would have made some bad throws in between, you know.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Shame I had to be stupid at the start of this game.
To set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'm definitely going to throw for more passing yards and touchdowns.
Able to fight through one tackle. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on
motherfucker,
this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for 2nd down. Now Rodgers.
There's a bad throw by Rodgers. He was pressured, though. That was a rare bad throw.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
That's a dot, though. Touchdown, mother chickens! It's John Ross!
John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points. But
I'll tell you what, if our defense can just, like,
things are not going as well,
you know, just stop their offense, then, I mean, maybe Rodgers can start making a comeback here.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. After some early struggles running the ball, they've really picked it up. Early it just seemed like there were no holes there. Now all of a sudden the whole
I will say the Jets O-line has been really good. I don't have a sack yet. And every time I'm about to sack him, he has thrown it away like a smart QB.
Early, especially for an entire half. It really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence. If they just get their assignments down, they get in sync with their runners, and off they went.
There you go. Good coverage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work.
That must be a trait of his, Wilson, because I don't see many QBs like they usually will try to force it, but he's just throwing them away when he knows he's about to get sacked, like he did it again. But yeah, good defense. There you go.
This defense and now playing what they call complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them. So
oh, you just got a pick 6. Nice.
Should be a 3 and out and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
That's pulled in at the 32. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The other New York offense getting ready for their next
drive. I see you guys are getting back in the chat. Sorry if OBS kicked you out for a minute. All that. I hate when it acts up like that. Piece of shit thing.
When you're doing the run pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On 1st down, Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Rodgers. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns. And the third
wrong
is
play.
through 3 quarters of play. You are
They like to
watching the
press on my
NFL
receivers.
on EA Sports.
When I see that, that's when you don't want to do a curl. That's what I've definitely learned.
Rodgers now on first down.
Almost waited too long. He was open, but that was...
Good coverage there. Forced the ball.
He still could have caught it.
Second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around.
I didn't want
I've seen
that
him
play
pull in
anyways.
balls like
That's a
this
waste.
before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And that'll be caught by Tony. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I really wanted to go to Ingram, but I wasn't 100% feeling that.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Rodgers again now.
I'm going to throw it away. No, I'm not. Touchdown, mother chickens! It's Barkley! Barkley was just open. Just camping. I think I was in. I think that's a touchdown.
Touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Yeah, touchdown, Barkley. There you go. We're back in the game, man. We're back. Jets, you had your little free handout first half. Little bitches, now I'm gonna put you in your place. Oh yeah, Joey? Well, we have the EA reign on our side. But the EA your ass. Nah, that EA bullshit. That's done now. You had your fun the first half. Now we play some football. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And the numbers show low involvement early, but since he's been involved, it's been a good thing for this offense.
Indeed it has, and when you're able to finally get him going, get him fully integrated into the offense, things feel a whole lot better for your team. It expands everything that they do trying to move the football.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Okay, I'm on number 8. Oh, wait, is that Hill? Wait, is that Hill? Oh, God.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
What number is Hill? That wasn't him.
Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 11.
No, Hill's 10. Yeah.
First down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense.
Here for a moment, I thought for whatever reason Robbins was on Hill. I was like, no. As much as I love Robbins, man, I can't sack that motherfucker. Couldn't tackle him. Wilson's very good at avoiding sacks. He really is. He's hard to sack.
It's one thing to watch a great run,
thought I had him for sure.
With broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll try and run for first and goal. And this time they were waiting for
we need a turnover. Sucks they got that big play.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
There's Hill.
Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are on
we had a chance to really come back, but since he got that one lucky big play,
touchdown there, and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their
oh nice, you're 1-0 so far. I'm about to be 0-2. Bad start for me.
That could win the game for us.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Mostert now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if
I didn't really see anything.
Go down. He's sacked.
Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
To Barkley on the check down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 45. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time.
I saw the one-on-one with Galladay, but it seems like that corner's been up his grill the whole time, and I think it is because of the rain. He can't get a release whatsoever.
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot.
Seems to be really hard to want to go deep in this game.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second.
Yeah, throw it away. I think Barkley was open up the middle. Yeah, usually I don't just throw to my running back, but you know what? He's been getting open.
As he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
There you go, Ross. They gave him all that space.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have the Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On first down, Rodgers. And this will be caught by Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
There you go.
To the right.
Finally, Galladay got open for me.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Run, looks like.
Mostert.
Couldn't get in. If it was Barkley, it would have been a touchdown.
One tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
I knew it. I knew that was going to happen.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers now on.
Hold on to it. There you go, Galladay. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Galladay. I was a little nervous because that cornerback actually played that pretty good. Thankfully, Galladay used his size to just stay out in front of that. If that was picked, that's Galladay's fault. Because I knew it was one-on-one. It's like, dude, you gotta be a receiver at that point. You gotta do your part. I'll tell you what, man. I made a big comeback, even though I'm probably going to fall short. And only because I have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers dominated the second half. This would have been an ass whooping if I had Jones. Jones would not have made this comeback. We both know that. That's the difference. I mean, just, you could probably tell from the throws. Oh, huge difference. Rodgers has a way better arm. Way better arm than Jones.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
When Jones makes a good throw, that's like when he has his eyes closed and he just throws it in the air and see if he gets lucky.
Attempt to return. New York ready to go again offensively. After the touchdown,
but you know, if we have all our timeouts, if we can just stop them here,
look at the situation. You got plenty of time on
we actually have a chance. Hyatt.
They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think
here we go. Timeout number 1.
With your offensive unit, you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
All right, timeout number 2.
2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout.
Go cover 3
You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Get him. There you go. Finally a sack. There you go, Williams. He probably took that on purpose just to let the clock tick. I'm going to save that last time out, so it's going to be 2-minute warning. We have a chance. We have a chance.
But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive
here we go. We still have 1 timeout. Got the 3 and out.
Averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And taken at the 46. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10.
All right, we have plenty of time, halfway.
Offense, down by 7, a little under a minute 50 remaining. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Come on, guys. Hold your block. I know that guy's good, but come on.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away.
The O-line just totally failed us.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation.
Tell me about it.
Now,
maybe it was the wrong time to do a play action.
Down 7.
Yeah, my tackle just got owned.
On 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this.
Should have waited.
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
All right, well, I am falling short.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on
Hey, it was a good comeback, though.
Locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen.
Yeah, my O-line showed their true colors there.
3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play.
Thought I easily had that 1st down to kind of reset with that run, but their stud tackle Williams made a play, and then my tackle, my rookie tackle, he just got pwned.
They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this
That's okay.
league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game?
That's where our offense overall is going to be a lot better this year. I mean, look at what Rodgers did after that shitty start. He just dominated. Jones wouldn't have made a comeback like this and be accurate.
Either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly
so he started, what, the first half, pretty much with 3 picks, and he got the 4 touchdowns towards the end.
So for the Jets, it's an early road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins.
I'll give him credit, though. This Zach Wilson guy,
they'll get a home date next week against the
He seems to have
Kansas
very
City
good
Chiefs.
pocket presence. Like, he was very hard to stack. He was smart about throwing it away. See, that's what I forced it in the beginning. That was really stupid. Would have won this game if I didn't force it. And then the fumbles definitely kind of set that tone. We kept Tyreek Hill quiet, I have to say. He did get that touchdown towards the end, but their corners are really good. Yeah, this guy seemed really fast. I don't know what his speed is, but man, he seemed like he was really outrunning me outside. So they had 3 sacks. I had 2. And then the 3 picks, which, yeah, that shouldn't have happened. It is what it is. Oh, there's Robbins. I probably should have went field general. That's okay. Still a star. There's our rookie tackle, Ryan. You got owned towards the very end there. It's okay. Let's go pass protector for you. Still 72, that's okay. Your pass protection will be a little better. And we have a tough start of the season. We have the Chiefs next. And then the Redskins again. Oh my god, dude. I could be 0-4 to start this season, man. The Jets should have been, if it wasn't for the rain, man. I'm blaming the rain. Freaking Chiefs, man. Wait. Oh, they're just saying, that's from last week, right? Yeah, there's going to be copyright music. Let me mute the game for a second. Okay. Because you don't want to miss this. I mean, I won't get a bonus since we did lose. Or are they talking about this week as well? Oh, don't give me this fucking... Well, I'm going to pass the ball. We're facing Patrick Mahomes. We're going to be aggressive. Beat the Chiefs and rack up 300-plus passing yards. I mean, getting that many passing yards shouldn't be a problem with Rodgers. Ooh, looks like there's going to be some good QBs. That's perfect, because this time I should be able to land on one. These two look good. I want the one with a strong arm. Well, I'll tell you what. This could be the year to just stink it so I can get one of these QBs. Well, obviously, we're going to focus on deep pass. Gonna make you earn it. Lawrence should be back as well. Looks like their defense is not looking good to start the season. Joey has a tough schedule. At least the start of it is. I mean, the Redskins, yeah. I mean, we're forced to play them twice regardless, but their defense is very douchey. The Jets, I don't know, just rain. And the Chiefs, yeah, that's a problem. Seahawks, which knocked us out in the wild card. That was a good game. All right, let's see what the Chiefs look like. See if they've made any changes. They don't have Tyreek Hill anymore. That's something to note. Still have a lot of 90s, though. So, of course, Mahomes is a 99. Well, their running back's out. He got a lot better, 91. They have a good backup, so they're lucky there. He's pretty quick. So Hardman's actually his best receiver, not counting Kelsey. They actually drafted a really good receiver. He's really fast. I guess he'll be the next Tyreek Hill. He's injured, though. They have some injuries. I wonder if this guy has a hidden... Nope, normal, but still, he's pretty quick. Good draft pick. So Kelsey, watch out for him. Yeah, his O-line's pretty good. Yeah. Jones is a beast still. And then he's good. Yeah, their D-line's pretty good overall. They picked up Hightower. Yeah, their linebackers aren't very good. Corners are good. They picked up Hayward. Yeah, their secondary is good. They just don't have linebackers. Really good kicker. Returning from injury is Lawrence. And I always like to check my injuries because you can get an injury through practice. So let's see if any of my guys got hurt. At least Lawrence is back. Nope, I'm fresh. Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, they're a little better than me. All right. Before I start this game, I will be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. Start this game.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences.
Oh, hey, Zachary, what's up, buddy?
Just moments away. It's the Chiefs and the Giants next on EA Sports.
Yeah, I would like to draft a QB in the first round. See, year 1, they were all taken because I was a late pick. And then last year, there wasn't really any QBs. There was that one guy, which, of course, he was long gone. So hopefully I'll score this time.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys.
Because Rodgers, he's only like a year rental, really. I don't know if he'll retire after this year. But yeah, for those of you new or just wondering, yeah, like I only signed Rodgers to a 1-year deal, 33 mil.
Off we go on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
So rough start for Rodgers, really not his fault.
They'll be let out by the former
But I'm not worried about him. He'll be fine. But yeah, no rain in this game, thank God.
It's all on me now.
I guess they were talking about last week.
0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do
I wasn't going to shake him.
Have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Give to Barkley.
Man, I tell you what, there was nothing back there if we got through.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Why'd I do that? A dumbass. Smith was wide open. Hit the wrong button. Damn it. That was actually a good play action for my crappy tight end.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away. And
that was all me. God dang it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Rodgers now on first
Smith
down.
wide open again. Wow, maybe it's the day for my shitty tight end to get open. I'm glad he caught it.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A toss out to Barkley.
Hernandez couldn't
And he'll lose
get there quick enough. Everything looked good, but Hernandez
2
too
yards
slow.
the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun,
there's Jones.
Barkley, and the Chiefs D closes in on him again.
Oh, Ryan, you're injured. Well, that's not good.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that
That's
last
not
play.
good.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife
He
Stadium.
got murdered.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
I like all that separation there.
Rodgers
And with his speed, maybe I could sneak a first down. Good tackle. That would have been a first down if you didn't get the tackle.
Well short of the first down at the 29. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th
Guess we'll
down.
settle for a field goal.
So often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Here's the Chiefs offense for their
Mahomes
first
is having a good
possession,
start.
and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
Mahomes is pointing at me. He's like, "You're next, Joey." Oh, that's so.
If football has fired him up in a way that baseball just didn't, he always wanted to be a football
Well, I did lose to
player.
the Jets, so I have no room to
Big
talk.
arm that his father had, and he uses it to send the ball downfield in a big way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Start with the blitz.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And I won't do that ever again. Not to him. Alright, won't do that again. That cost me a lot.
It's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh, dang, Robbins. He just punked you. You gonna let Kelsey do that to you?
Good gain of 9.
Travis Kelsey's not that good, Robbins. Come on, tackle him. He just made you a bitch.
8 catches and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
What do you think of that?
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs
Here, I'll
excellent
control
routes,
you.
has good hands, and knows how
Teach
to get
Kelsey a
open.
lesson. Alright, Kelsey. Oh, okay, I can't keep up with you.
Mahomes, another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Here's Allen. Nifty move.
Dang.
And now they're inside the 10
breaking
as he's
my
brought
tackles
down
here.
at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it.
That wasn't good defense.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Mahomes is all you need when you're on a bad team. Yeah, that's true.
And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15,
Keeping that going.
and he feels like he can get it done.
I mean, he's all right.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Kelsey and Mahomes killing you already. Yeah, I mean, they're decent. I think they're maybe the best in their position. I don't know. I think Mahomes is the best QB and Kelsey's the best tight end. I don't know, though.
That's it.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
Boy, you like... Oh, I stayed in. You like them moves, mother chicken? That's the Barkley train. Woo! Who got the moves? Who got the moves?
Think of the elusiveness, the quickness, but he can definitely run with purpose as well.
Yeah.
And he's able to shed a tackler there and continue
Who got
on.
the moves?
First
Oh my
carry
God,
for
you just got murdered. My back.
First carry, he loses
Don't.
the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The 30, 10. Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
And she's like, hey, John, who got the moves?
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Butker on for the PAT.
I think I'm turning MetLife into a nightmare today. What the heck?
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Returning it, John Ross. And able to get this out. To
Wow, I know, right?
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
His first carry, fumble.
The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
Man, what the heck, man?
I got it. Mike 54. Mike 50.
Throwing on first
Is there
down,
already an EA
Rodgers.
update that I don't know about? Did EA already break this game?
Getting
Just curious.
out of there.
Did they
Yeah,
just
but
break
not
this
before he
game?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really
Slip
nice yardage.
past that tackle there.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Switch up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers got him in.
Way
It's
too long on that.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive
I hope
coordinator
Tooney
about their
can get wide
performance
open
last
here.
week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did
He
what they
did,
needed
actually.
to do to get the
He
job
did.
done and get
I
the
just
win.
needed the time,
Definitely a few
and
lapses that they're looking to correct.
all right,
It's a big
beautiful.
play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act
Just had
of
enough
this
time to
first
get rid of
quarter.
it. That was a big play there.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, take 26.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Good blocks. Nice move by Barkley. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Saquon Barkley.
His second touchdown
He got the
of
moves.
season. And the Giants able to get
Defenders
this
thought they
back
had
in
him.
a
He's like,
touchdown.
whoop.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead is down to 4.
Well, that was a very active first quarter.
This one fielded at the 5.
Well, now it's not fumble
And good
anymore,
coverage there on
please.
special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
Chance
adjustments.
to figure out some
First
sort
play
of
of the drive
strategy.
going for 14 and also going for
I should just
first
stick
down.
with
So many times
deep
in my
passing
career, I've heard
plays.
coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
I don't think I'm really going to get pressure on them.
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
Might as well just have all the coverage. And if they just decide to try to run on it, that's fine. I'd rather them do that.
Down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. There you go. Block him. There you go. There you go. Bradbury. There you go. Yeah, let's just do that. Because technically, he only has one really good receiver. So it's like, okay, my corners should be fine one-on-one with his receivers. It's just Kelsey underneath. So yeah, I'm just going to try some real heavy... Oh my God, I escaped it! You like that? Touchdown, mother chickens! It's Saquon Barkley! Somehow I just weaseled out of that freaking shit show of a party. And he was gone. I mean, good job by the O-line. I was just kind of like pushing them, you know, and then I was like, you know what? Let's get the right there. I'm like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
But he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone.
Wow.
The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing.
Okay. I think Barkley's gonna have a good day here.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have Hill anymore. No, we just faced him. The Jets have him.
Position, 1 play later, boom, end zone.
Yeah, did you like that? That was beautiful, man.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Hey, we're winning. We're gonna, you know, we lose to the Jets. Watch, we're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing. So
that bottom line, losing.
He just wants to write
Can't handle me.
the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team. Maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with
he's going to end up running pretty well since I'm just going to go deep pass.
Just say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's bring safety.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 2nd down.
Oh, there you go. Good job, Lawrence.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back.
You were missed last week.
And no more.
Try Wolf Trap. I don't know if I like this zone blitz. Try it.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mahomes to throw on
I knew it.
3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. Yeah. And taking it across
Definitely couldn't get there quick enough.
Inside the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
I'm not running that zone. Yeah, Hardman shouldn't have been wide open like that.
And this has been a nice answer to the
I like this. This is a good zone right here. Should have been running this. Just experimenting. Those last 2 zone blitzes were pretty shitty.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
I didn't want
you
Williams.
Have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Good run outside.
And he will score.
Good blocks.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass. So
I don't think anyone has a sack this stream. Oh, in this game, I don't think there's any sacks yet. That Jets game, we actually had 2. Williams had a sack and a half, and Van Der Esch had the other half sack.
If you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get on field. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt.
But yeah, I don't know if I'll get really any sacks in this one, unless Mahomes just lets me. You know, he's going to be another QB. It's going to be kind of tough to get to, you know.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a
nice, Ingram. Can you pay any better attention?
The way it's going back and forth,
oh, Joey.
who can get a stop.
Sorry.
Throw on first down there, but it's
I'm sorry, Joey. I fucked up. I fucked up. What do you want me to tell you? I fucked up. Hey, Joey, I just fucked up. Huh? Huh? I'm human. I fucked up. I know I was a mile open, but I fucked up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing
situation.
situation.
You have a lot of field, Galladay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Get this first down.
Open man
good tackle, just short.
And he's gonna come up
yeah, Hayward was giving him a little too much space. I was like, well, you know.
But he only makes it to the 34.
Almost got it because of that. That's when I will do plays like that, and when they're giving my receivers that much space. You could do a one-trick pony on them, especially if there's no backup over there.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
That's a punt, though.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go.
I knew you were going to fake it. Shit. And that's on me. I didn't want to control Bradbury. God damn it.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick.
That was a gimme.
26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he hit him.
Completes it to Hardman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I got pressure on him. He still made that throw. No. God, yes! He dropped it. Was that Hardman? I mean, because I was like, man, he actually burned Bradbury. At least Bradbury's tackle made him drop it.
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right.
I think that was Hardman.
An incomplete pass on that
why I got beat. Hardman's quick.
To come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Yeah. Sorry, number 2, you were well guarded by Peppers.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
And Barkley, boy, he on fire. Nice break tackle, being shifty. Barkley's like, just give me the ball.
You look at what you called before, realize
Tearing them apart.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe
Block.
try and hit something big and get
Fucking
things going
Hernandez,
in
you
the
slow-ass
excitement area.
motherfucker.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 39, Rodgers. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I'm actually throwing more to Barkley.
15 and a
I would have
Giants
thought, you
first
know,
down.
being smart, but usually that's not what I'm about.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
I'm not gonna chance it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought about taking the shot to Galladay, and I was like, let's not be ballsy like that.
And maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Barkley. 4 yards the game.
This is my best half, I think, on the ground. 100 rushing yards right now.
Right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
I like what I see here. This is the right time to run this play. Hopefully, as long as my line gives me enough time, I think we're gonna get a big one here. Just need time.
Now Rodgers.
And I had, oh, Rodgers, you made a Jones throw. No! Oh, there was no pressure. Oh my God, you can't miss that. I mean, we do kind of have to go for it. I mean, we're on the 42, 47 seconds.
They're going to line up to go for this on
Yeah,
4th down. Rodgers
our
stays
kicker
on
won't
the
make it
field.
from here. He lost a lot of kick power.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Shit. Ah, no. Damn it.
And it's incomplete.
Well, they stopped me.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up.
Let's see if they get
empty.
aggressive
And the Chiefs
here.
defense comes up with a stop. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that
Yeah.
possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because
They
it
keep
didn't
them in.
work once doesn't
They
mean
can-
if they
yeah,
got that
here
same
comes
situation
timeout.
later that they shouldn't go for it again. The
Hopefully they
defense
don't
feels
score.
great. With the offense, they can't be despondent.
Guess I'm on Kelsey.
Looking to throw again on 2nd
Yep.
down.
No,
Mahomes.
no, I'm not.
Open man.
Wrong
It's a
matchup.
tie,
Porter
Kelsey.
shouldn't be on Kelsey.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Barkley is a beast. He's a beast in this one. That was really bad defense on me.
His 3rd on the year.
That was just stupid because why would I have Porter on Kelsey? What was I thinking?
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that
fucking
is
dumb.
they had a plan. Let's
I
find
deserve
a way
that.
to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Saquon Barkley and the Giants.
Dang, I know.
offense set to
I
kick
would
off
laugh
their
at that
next
too.
drive.
That was
And no doubt
that was
he's come out of
embarrassing.
the gate strong.
I mean,
Only in
Kelsey's
week
definitely
3,
the
and you
tight
see
end
the
to do
numbers
that,
thus
but
far.
still embarrassing.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why
you know, this could have been really big if Ingram actually made the block.
I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB, though, Parker.
We have one timeout.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's one-on-one with Galladay. I'll take a shot, or even Brown. We'll see what those safeties are doing. Now they're hanging back. I figured as much, but oh my God, Ross wide open. I made a bad pass.
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Damn, dude.
John Ross, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Get in there.
I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics
Oh, well, it's one play regardless. Oh, almost got in there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an
I say
open
let's
patch
go
of
for it.
grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on
That's
that
not the play I
First
wanted.
with the pass through
Timeout.
the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'm probably going to end up running it, but let me just see what they're doing here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I would think he's bringing house. Okay.
A final shot before half for
Yep,
Rodgers.
yeah. I was looking at Galladay. I don't think he was open.
So they pass up the field goal attempt.
I didn't want to risk a pick, you know. I'm tired of, like, forcing them.
On the field, and that's going to do it for this
Oh,
first
all right.
half.
Maybe I should have just ran it.
We will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the line. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, wrong
It's
fucking
Kelsey
player.
around.
Damn player swap.
And they're able
Come
to
on.
get this one across
Hate
the
that shit.
35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Mahomes. Allen here.
There you go. You gave me the right player this time.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there. Second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Nice fake. I really thought he was going to hand it off. Got that guy open because of that. That's smart.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And a short gain down to about the 33. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be second down. They run the counter. It's Allen down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Underneath to Allen.
He didn't get the first down.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Oh, they're going to go for it.
So
Oh, you
much about
cocksuckers.
offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
He didn't get it. Okay.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
They stopped him in his tracks.
They were being very aggressive there, huh? I'm actually shocked they decided to go for it, not the field goal. They just want to end it now. That's what you get for being greedy, Chiefs.
Someone's got to feel really good about that. And that's the
You're going to be a bunch of
defensive
cocky-ass
coordinator.
bitches.
He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Now a 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Barkley.
Oh, boy. Man, they can't stop Barkley. He's murdering them. Their run defense was not good.
16 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I want to throw some passes so they don't just start stuffing it. You know, I'm trying to keep them honest. Or maybe we can get a deep pass.
On first down.
Like right here. And he dropped it. Freaking Galladay.
It's a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making
Gotta
life
catch that,
difficult for the
Galladay.
receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's on me. I waited way too long. I was looking at Ross, and then I looked at Galladay. I looked at Barkley way too late. He was open for the first down.
Keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yeah. I just missed the guy.
Send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I don't like what I'm seeing out of my receivers to start this season. They're not really.
This one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will.
There's definitely a decline there.
The 19-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, there you go. Ho, 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 mother chickens.
And down he goes. Azeez Ojulari able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
All because of Williams. He just busted right through, so he forced him to get rid of it.
2 yards the
Got
loss
Williams.
there. Now
We're starting to get a little
14.
pressure on Mahomes all of a sudden.
The defense actually has a plan
Noticed
as
that.
well, and they blanketed everyone on that play.
The O-line be crumbling a little bit.
And spilling for a loss.
On
Alright, that was
over the middle of the hill. And they will
bad
rally and
defense.
stop
Me
him
right
short
here.
of first down.
Because of that, he almost
They'll
got the
get around
first
at
down.
26. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I'm not doing a good job when I'm as a player and really sucking balls on
Taking it about
defense.
the 36. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up
Well, it's
over 100
one-on-one
yards.
looks like
He is feeling
Galladay.
good.
And he's just
Galladay.
zipping along today. Everything coming together for him.
Nope,
It's
you're
that
not
type of a
open.
day that you see it
I'll go to
back.
Barkley.
Just gotta have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's gonna be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Brown has a lot of separation.
Shotgun now
Actually,
for Rodgers.
he's.
He
That's what you call a good
finds
throw.
right
Snuck it
complete.
in there for a
And
few
they're out of
yards.
bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards the pickup there.
Oh, I'm running on this. Yeah, the O-line just had to do their job. All they had to do. There's nothing behind that D-line.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Oh, no, not a fumble again.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, okay, this is the third. Okay, he's too slow. It's Jones. That's the third time that bullshit has happened. Did EA, was there an update? Did they update it? Did they break this damn game? This shit's happening all of a sudden, a little too much. All of a sudden. What the hell is going on?
I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a
And it's not the fumble. It's like it just seems rigged where they're most likely going to return it, and that's what's.
2 yards the loss.
It's like all of a sudden. Am I really having bad luck, or was there an update? And they're doing the breaking the gameplay now. Yeah, that was a Mahomes play right there. 10 fumbles down. If it continues like that, I will. But I mean, it wasn't like that before. It just like, you know, like when we had Jones, he did fumble a lot, like a dozen times, which makes sense. He is a fumbling alcoholic, but all the fumbles weren't like that where they're pretty much returning it. You know what I mean? It was more realistic how they were recovering it. So like I'm fine with that fumble. It's just that end result, how it looked too off. Like it seemed like it was rigged. He was gonna return it. Thankfully, it was a tackle. He wasn't gonna. He was too slow. But you know what I'm saying? That's the shit I have a problem with.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And the
EA, you know what? Don't even update your game. It was fine. You know, don't break it, okay? You obviously don't know what you're doing when it comes to that.
You're exactly right.
Just don't.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, just all of a sudden, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. We'll see.
You gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On first down,
Wild.
His way forward,
Yo, that crap's about.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But
that was a nice play by Mahomes. Yeah, I mean, that was realistic. Mahomes, that's what he can do. It looks like we had him by the ropes. He was either going to throw it away or we were going to sack him, and man, he made a spectacular throw. He just kept running away to buy himself time, and he found an open receiver, and boy, bullet pass. Super accurate.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Barkley, though. Barkley's on fire. He has it going on. He got it going on, man.
5 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Oh, shit. I should have juked, not spin. He was the only guy I had to beat. There was nothing back there. Alright, we'll let our backup run, even though he did fumble. Have a little trust with him right now. He's fast, though.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running
nice.
left.
Trip on your old lineman.
Quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
What are those safeties doing?
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Well, you know, Barkley wide open. And he was all by himself for an easy first down. This is literally Barkley's game. He's doing all the receiving, all the running.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when
that was a good job by that defender.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's going to have the look up to Ross.
John Ross showing off his speed.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Rodgers to throw once more.
There you go. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Galladay. There you go. He used his 6'4" size right there, and good catch.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Hey, that's what I want to see out of Galladay. One-on-one. Use your size, dude.
Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Because, yeah, he's not going to get a lot of separation. He's not that kind of receiver. Boom, boom.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Barkley is blasting it. Yeah, he's killing it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Allen.
Jackson got punked. It's a shame the Chiefs have Mahomes. Can't stop that.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively.
He like made that one bad throw to Bradbury. And but other than that, he's been pretty money, man. That's what you'd expect out of him, you know.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw.
Man, hey, even right when we're hitting him, he still makes a good throw. Thought we had a sack.
3rd and 3.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Allen, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught by Allen.
Oh, come on.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Missed twice.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ooh.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
I like how Mahomes is still like throwing the ball. He's like, I'm not gonna run.
Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going
He's 30 for 34. He's throwing all right. Kelsey 8 catches, 116 yards. Not surprised.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, they haven't been able to run, which is no surprise. It's their backup running back.
Keeps rolling, and this defense right now Backed up in the red
I like
zone,
Mahomes'
another
attitude. He's
touchdown
like,
is over. They've got
nah,
his
man,
game
I know
quickly.
my team can't run. I'm just going to throw.
Desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive
I tell you what, he
teammates
should have
is
lost some yards there. Robbins actually got spanked. I think it was the fullback. Robbins, that fullback just kind of bullied you a little bit there.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal.
Good throw.
And
Kelsey.
that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are closing in on a third.
Ooh, we're going to be 0-3.
They widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth
we already
quarter.
lost here.
This would
Maybe
be their
let
third
Barkley
straight defeat.
try to run for a lot more yards, maybe.
They'll start out on the ground. And
nice block.
Saquon Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in
I forgot how good Mahomes is. You can't be mad yet. No, I'm not mad. The only thing I was upset with this one is that fumble that was almost returned. And I'm only upset because it seems like every fumble so far this stream has been like that. So that's just annoying what that is. You know?
So it's Giants
So I'm keeping a close eye on that. Maybe it's just bad luck because my team is starting the season rough. But
play fake. Rodgers.
B was open. Yeah.
It's just a gain of a
Yeah, that's on me. He was open.
And now it's third down. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly.
Yeah, I'm definitely not scrambling with Rodgers. He's slow. That's the one time I missed Jones. Jones can run.
Throwing is Rodgers on third
Oh,
down.
there you go. There you go. There you go. That was a bad defense by number 22. And Galladay is going to score for the touchdown. It's Galladay.
His second touchdown.
I'm surprised they ran that kind of defense. Watch, Mahomes is like, we did that on purpose because I want another
You gotta
touchdown.
understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the
I'd do an
play.
onside, but what's the point? Game's over regardless.
But three-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
I don't want them to just have a free score, you know. Make them earn it. Make them earn it, but they'll probably just...
And he'll get it up across
I don't know. Maybe
the
Mahomes will
20
keep
to the
throwing it.
21.
Just be
And
cocky.
here now is Travis
Who knows
Kelce.
with him?
And a
I think
bounce
they're
back
just
here
running.
for him after a slow start.
You
And
know, be
sometimes
practical.
That's how it goes with tight ends. Those catches in their games, they can go in waves at that position.
And you get
Yeah, that's
so
what I thought.
locked into stopping them
I will say this.
Now a carry for Allen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, sorry. It looks like the OBS is acting up again. Yeah, sorry if you guys got booted. That's twice it's done that. OBS is acting up today. And I don't know if it's really OBS or YouTube, you know. Anyways, well, this game's over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
It's good again, yeah. Sorry about that.
Great about themselves, can they? I mean,
I don't know
what a
what
game
causes
to
that.
put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving
Actually,
the
for a
ball
while,
and
it
things
hasn't
are
been doing
working and
that, but
clicking.
this stream,
They
it's
think that they can
happened
bottle
twice.
this and carry it with them.
And as
It
an
just sucks because I know
offensive
people get
coordinator,
kicked
you still
out,
think
you know.
can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
yeah, I have to say I didn't realize Rodgers had that many passing yards. I mean that we had that deep one at the end, so I mean, that kind of helped. But yeah, no interceptions for Rodgers. You know, they're fine, 66%. It did seem like they were a little more guarding the pass because definitely running pretty good on him. Mahomes had 5 touchdowns. That's the best I've seen so far. I mean, he would be the guy to do it. No joke. Yeah, Barkley, boy, he killed it. Yeah, I like how he has 2 carries. First carry, fumbled. Piece of shit. And then Rodgers had a fumble. Yeah, I mean, really, you minus the fumbles, really, the offense was pretty good. We ran good. We passed fine, you know. I mean, you could say that makes sense. The Chiefs' defense really isn't all that, you know. That's where they have a problem in real life. They can score. They can score. Kelsey had 3 touchdowns. I didn't think he'd be able to do that. He's not that good. Galladay, after that one deep pass. That helped his stats, huh? Funny. We actually had a lot of pancakes, too. Ryan had 2 pancakes. Antonio Brown even had 2 pancakes. Dirty Pants. I think he'll be a good future tackle. Give him a few years. He had 2 pancakes. I'm hoping Ryan will blossom as well. I'm not really that happy with Hernandez. Once his contract is up, I'm going to let him walk. He's not going to get any better. And not too many sacks in this one. We had 1, they had 2. Jones and Gay got me. Got stacked by Gay. And then the 1 interception, old Bradbury. Yeah, I agree. He's only good due to his speed. He is quick. That's why I signed him. But I don't know what his ball security is, but it must not be that good. He just fumbled, you know? That might have already been the second time he's fumbled this year, too. And that's... Hey, look, my punter got better. Cool. Now we can punt a little better. It's weird how there's another message about the rain game, but there was no rain. I mean, because there's going to be copyright music in here. Okay. See what it says. That has to be a tough loss, coach. Well, I mean, I was facing the best QB. I mean, cut me some slack. Now the Jets, I mean, whatever. I blame Mother Nature. Under the weather. All quarterbacks will have -3 short, medium, and deep throw accuracy for the next game. Man, screw you. Don't do that. Your punter is a joke. Hey, he got a little better, okay? Show some respect. Oh, yeah. Did my scouting. And look who we play again. And they're 3-0. Oh, my God. I want to face a weak team. I want to face a weak team, man. Not this team. I mean, granted, at least we won't have to play them again for the rest of the season, but the Redskins are their defense, man. Jerk. And I guess this young QB Hyde, I guess he's doing really well. Yeah, I think last time we faced him, he wanted to go deep. So I guess we'll guard the deep pass. I'm not worried about Gibson. If he ends up having a good game, so be it. Their offensive ranking is just average at best, but they do have some weapons. Yeah, it's just that defense. Yeah, now they're, oh my God, look at their defensive rankings. Their defense is like on fire. They're the #1 defense. They're the #1 defense in points allowed, which is 15. I mean, they shut me down. I think I had only 10 points. They have 13 sacks already. They're #1. Takeaways, they're #1. They have 10. They're the #2 defense on total yards allowed. Passing defense, 6. Rush defense, 2. Okay. Okay. I see. Joey, throw a stinker season so you can get a good QB. Oh, well, I'm losing on purpose. That's why I'm 0-3. See, I let Mahomes do that. You know, I just, you know, yeah. See, I'm playing bad football on purpose. Yeah, that's it. Coach, your team has struggled out of the gate so far. Yeah, and we're sucking dick. A lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback. You know, I'm blaming it on the team. Not Aaron Rodgers is actually throwing the ball pretty well. It's not his fault. Now, if we saw Jones, though, you know it'd definitely be because of Jones. But no, Rodgers, he's only made, like, out of the 3 games, he's only made maybe 4 or 5 bad throws. He's been very accurate with a strong arm. We have some upgrades. Oh, dirty pants. There's Porter. All right, so, oh man, do I want to play this team right now? Ugh. When is it? All right, I'll play this game and then I'm gonna get me something to eat. Let's do it. Knock out 3 games. Maybe I'll get revenge on this team. They're pretty good. Their defense is so stacked.
Back in September, the Giants lost their first matchup against the football team.
Yeah, we did. We lost 20. Oh, no, a rain game. Oh. No, not against this team.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial
I gotta be very
game.
smart. I gotta be very smart.
Decorated quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL.
Watch first carry, fumble, watch, and then I'm gonna say, "Yep, so much for that."
In this case, it is.
Nifty running by Barkley there on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Well, sometimes it's hard
let's
to
try
take
this
your eyes
one.
off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Okay. Oh, and he dropped
And
it.
this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Okay, that's not good. 3 now.
The Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. This is away, but boy, headed straight.
Oh,
for the
nice fucking
sideline.
kick.
And the
I thought my
goes
punter got
back.
better.
Where will they put it? They'll put it just
You
inside
piece
the
of shit.
45-yard line.
So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot.
And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to
Hey, corner
offset it.
blitz.
But the team found a way to win. He found a way to
Piece
lean
of
on
shit,
other parts
punter.
of the offense that carried them through.
Now a play fake here.
Oh, I missed
First
him.
down.
Oh my god. At least he missed the throw.
His throw is incomplete.
He was looking for Antonio Gandy Golden that time.
I was lucky
But it's
because he
gonna
was
be
wide
2nd
open.
down. Throwing again. Hyde.
Open man is the tight end, John Bates.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Off play action. Hyde.
That was not a good throw.
Looking for McLaurin.
And there you go. It's Jackson. All right, you better respect the deep ball. I still have really good corners back there.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
My
as a
linebackers have
quarterback,
been
but that's
struggling,
gonna be
though,
one when
as
he
far as
flips on
pass
the tape,
defense,
he's like,
but
I shouldn't
I
have
still
thrown
got my
that ball.
corners.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I don't even like that.
This is Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple of
Barkley's
passes.
definitely not going to have a repeat of what he just did last game. I mean, this is a really good. I think he had like 20-something yards in week 1 versus defense.
3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the
Defense
ball away,
is so
give
good.
it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's caught by
Over that
Galladay.
defender's head.
And he will have a Giants
Luckily, it
first
wasn't
down
Fuller,
as
it
they're
was
able to
Campbell.
get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 24 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
I didn't really see anything open.
Taken down back around the 35-yard
That really sucks.
That time. Well, I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD. Because after
Yeah, I
a couple
mean,
of seconds in this league,
I just didn't want to force it. I didn't really see anything. I was trusting either Brown or Galladay to really bust open, but
I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive
this defense is good. I don't. If they're right with my receiver, I don't trust my receiver winning that battle.
This play, he took him to the limits.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Flushed out right.
Actually, I wanted Ingram to just go straight. He would have been wide open, but he went right back to the defender. So I didn't like that. That's shitty route running right there. I should just say shitty awareness. I mean, because he already ran his route.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They threw an interception the first time. They had 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He's that all day to pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field.
On 1st down, Hyde toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making...
There you go.
Can't get
Ho,
away
ho,
from the
ho.
pressure. The Giants get there.
Azeez Ojulari.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They were able to
Go
win
man
last
coverage.
week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the
There you go.
accumulation of hits
Good man coverage.
and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
God,
Gotta
all
stop
right. Hunt that ball.
Give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
I actually told him the fair catch.
Call that a punt of
He didn't do it.
38 yards officially. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They begin with a run by Barkley. Little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Dang it.
The run, it's Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Well, he gets attended to. He'll step aside. From the gun on 3rd down.
You know what? I don't like what I see. Nah.
And he'll just toss it
Dang
away.
it.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not forcing anything. I'm gonna make them earn it, you know. Right now, their QB's not looking all that. Oh my God, cannot punt in this one. Jesus. Yeah, he's always proud of himself. Yeah, Jerry, look at me, I'm punting the ball.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. 24 carries, 101 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game,
there you go.
Satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just.
Is that Zach? It was Zachary.
Yeah,
buddy.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
Yeah, their QB's struggling. He's 3 for 8.
Stick something to him between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 15. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Let's try a double slant.
Set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a
Now
little bit
run.
of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to
There
see
you go. There's
somebody
some
break
block.
away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Running again with Barkley.
Jeez.
That's going to go down as a loss.
Everything looked good, and what was it, my tackle? He just got pwned. Man, it's no surprise. Look at their D-line and look at my O-line. Who do you think's going to win?
On EA Sports. Now Rodgers.
Nope. Got murdered.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's
A lot of punts, man.
and the Giants send out their punter.
All right.
Standing just outside his own goal line.
A punter is actually earning his skill point now with his little 20-yard punts.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
Oh, that was really good block. Wow.
You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down. Hyde. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Is he running? Oh, he's running again. Damn it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
There we go.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Good job, Anderson.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3.
This is definitely a much different tempo than that Chiefs game, huh? This is a defensive duel.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown.
That's a penalty. That's the first time witnessing that. Yeah, the wind is crazy. You can tell when the kickers are kicking the ball, man. That ball is curving all over the place.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm going to try this play action, actually. See.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
We go as a backup.
On play action, now Rodgers.
No!
And he fires
He was wide open. I did it way too early, and I should have lobbed it. No! That's, I'm an idiot. No! Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, that was actually the right play. We would have had a home run. Oh my God. Yeah, enjoy your free interception. God dang it. Hey, when I do that. Fuck.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
That wasn't a good blitz either. God dang it.
Here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Hyde.
Come on.
Take a shot
That's way out.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close
Bet we
to a
weren't still
turnover
in, huh?
the end zone.
I was looking at that. I was like, this is totally going to be out of play. I didn't think I was going to catch it.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Gibson.
I need the other player, fucker. Why would you give me Pepper?
First down marker at the Giants 30, 43
Oh,
yards.
Zachary got hurt. It's minor, though.
That was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time,
Yeah, it sucks I threw that
when
pick.
it's a
Damn it.
situation,
Man, that was a touchdown. It really was. Just had to wait another second with Ross's speed.
And he's going to get the first down.
He would have passed the safeties, and that was it. Just lob it.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily
He should be back
just
soon,
hunting down
thankfully.
anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Like Gibson's really running on me this drive.
And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play.
He's tired right now. Hope they hand it to him again. Good chance he may fumble. Look at that. What did I just say? When a running back is huffing and puffing, and you can get a nice clean hit like that, and the rain helps too. There's a good chance he's going to fumble or get hurt. And there you go. Robbins forced the fumble. Thank you.
And it's such a delicate balance too, because when you grip
That's why, like, when I see one of my players huffing and puffing, shouldn't give it to him. Not a good idea.
I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. That when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance.
And Ross is definitely dropping passes.
Under control.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there.
I think that's the second drop.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers got him in. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I thought that one. That was on me. I waited too long. I was watching that linebacker.
Up to the 34.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
I thought there was some defensive pass interference right there. Looked like he grabbed Brown. Maybe I'm seeing things. Looked like grabbed him.
Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
There we go. There's some blocks. There we go.
Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as the tackle.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to move the ball in this defense.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense?
That's why I can't turn the ball over. I gotta be smart.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say
there you go. There you go. Give Barkley some room.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
We're almost at half already. A lot of punts. You piece of shit! You fumbled!
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
His ball carry must really suck. It has to.
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first.
Yeah, he gets his first carry. Same situation with the Chiefs. First carry, fumble. I don't like him anymore. I don't like him. He is nothing but speed. You gotta be kidding me. What's his carry? What's his freaking carry? I'm totally cutting his ass. We can't have that. $84. Yeah, it shows. It does show. It's bad.
Don't let the other team have it.
I'm cutting him. We can't have that nonsense. That's a shame because he is fast, but can't be having that. No wonder he was a free agent. Oh, no wonder. I was the sucker to sign him.
I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Looking to throw. Hyde.
Hit.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets
Watching outside.
Inside the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Operating from the gun. Hyde. He'll find Gammy Golden there, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hyde. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Just hoping their QB makes a mistake. Trying to play a lot of zone back here.
They'll look to throw again.
There it is. There it is. He made a bad throw. Oh, can Porter take it to the house? Oh my God, I think Porter's taking it to the house. Ooh, EA2. Touchdown, mother chickens.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that
Hyde
direction
made a
and versus that
boo-boo.
zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it when the other direction excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Okay, this weather is bad. Holy crap, the wind is nuts. Wow.
And this will stay a 6-point ball.
You see that ball just went woo. I mean, I like that, but that sucks. You know what? I'm still gonna say, hey, Redskins, suck on these nuts. Think of that. I'm gonna beat you this time.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field
trying that
range.
vagina shit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
And then Robbins. Don't let him have all that time in the pocket.
To throw again. Hyde.
Hit him.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yeah, I figured they'd run
This
now.
time they stay on the ground.
Why? I really hate the player swap. It pisses me off every time.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Another bad throw. Oh my God, now we have a chance to score again. It's Bradbury.
Potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Boy, so another
I love Bradbury. He's too bad he's in his 30s, I think.
A little bit.
And as you
He's
would
such a good
expect,
player.
still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to.
All right, sorry guys. I think it's back. Sorry, 3rd time. This is definitely my last game because yeah, OBS is acting up today, so I do apologize. That's stupid. Wow, 3rd time. Okay, sorry about that.
On first down, Rodgers. And
that's 3 drops for Ross.
With 10 seconds left.
He's just not had his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
I've been counting. They're counting too. Yeah, that's 3 drops.
He's no exception. Throwing again on
oh shit!
Rodgers. And he's gonna go
all timeout.
down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Yeah.
And with just 4
I shouldn't try to roll outside because yeah, too slow to be doing that. I guess we'll just kick a field goal. Hopefully I make it. It's gonna be bad if I don't. Boom. You like that curveball? All right. Well, what a score! 12-3. They call it defensive game.
Here with the visiting Giants out on top. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Yep.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7.
That was a scary return right there.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And
like, I'm glad those receivers were kind of standing there next to each other. I was pretty much guarding both of them. I was like,
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Guess you just didn't see them because they were like open at the very beginning.
That they should now have some sense of continuity.
I think he's rattled, and that's what. Oh, that's why you didn't see him.
So far.
And they're going to have this across.
Yeah, he's 9 for 21. He's definitely no Mahomes. Let's put it that way.
The catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I think Mahomes is a little better than this QB.
Looking to throw. Hyde.
Dang it, wide open.
A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates.
I need to do a better job at guarding tight ends. I mean, they're hard to guard sometimes.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they
So I don't like that Zachary's still out.
And figured out a better game plan.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the game
Zachary's
there,
still
second
out.
down. Back to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, go back in case he tries to take a shot. Maybe we can pick him off again. He seems to struggle with this sort of defense. Well, he was wide open. Dang it. There should have been another. I don't know what happened. There should have actually been another defender there.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Extra point forthcoming.
Something happened.
That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making
Well, that was a good drive for him.
turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A
12
long,
to
sustained
10.
drive by the offense.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that.
I actually don't have a lot of yards. I only have 113.
So far with the football here, 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it.
Rodgers actually not throwing too good. 8 for 16.
To that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
This defense
first down.
too good.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh shit! That was ballsy. That's dick breath. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore against this defense. Damn! I thought I could sneak it in there. Freaking dick breath.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make.
No, I was really forcing a yeah, not much of a window.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Oh, that sucks. At least I won't be facing this team for the rest of the year. Thank goodness, because this defense sucks, man.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And
They had him by the rope, too.
They're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
Come on.
a man to him and try
Nice hit, Peppers.
before he gets going.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I need to stop missing my
And
tackles.
even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback.
They got it easily.
That is into the end
Wow, just like that, they're back.
Washington touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
They'll try and get this run game going. This
Big breath got there quick.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
And his defense sucks.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
try an outside run again.
Wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to
just
do.
can't run or
But
pass
one,
against his
they
defense.
stopped him
They're just
cold.
too good.
That's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Like this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
If Dick Breath is back, I hope not. I hope it's one-on-one. I'll take a shot to Galladay. It's one-on-one. It actually is. And Galladay won. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's Dick Breath. You're not catching me, Dick Breath. Touchdown, mother chickens. It's Galladay. Yeah, I think that's twice we beat Campbell. So Campbell's not all that.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, right when I saw Dick Breath Jr. like not backing him up, I'm like, all right, we're taking the shot.
Breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there.
Oh, I couldn't shake him. Dang it. Thought I had a 2 point there. All right, well, 18-17. What a score. It's been a crazy game.
Instead, it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case,
that's going to be a penalty on me.
You know, if
Dang
you
it.
kick an extra point, you're just up 2. Right? So if
Yeah, this wind is crazy.
team ahead, so you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Zachary's still not back.
They'll run. It's Gibson.
Gibson's really running on me.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
I'm blitzing with all my linebackers. Wow, and he avoided it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hyde, his throw incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll set up.
Don't let him get the 1st down. Tell me he didn't get it.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
A run again.
On second
Yep.
down, a run with
Shit.
Gibson.
He's gone.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Giants going to take over again on offense.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
All right, good blocks.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Almost to the 4th quarter. Yeah, this was a crazy 3rd quarter.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on, good blocks out there.
A first down carry for
Too many
Barkley.
Redskins. Had a feeling they were going to be ready for it.
He's knocked to the deck behind the line
That was
of
Chase
scrimmage.
Young, too.
2
And
yards the loss.
got
2nd
over
and
there
12.
quick.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Be nice if they daydream on Brown.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers to the right and complete to Galladay. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
No.
And really
Oh my
enjoy
God,
what
that
I'm
wasn't
seeing.
smart. Wow, good defense there. I was just trying to get an easy first down, and they locked it up.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed
Yeah.
there, and now 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
A lot of punts in this game.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Washington
That was a good
offense
punt.
will be backed up to start this drive, as they've got it 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
158 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
There you go. Ho, 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 mother chickens. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Williams.
The defensive tackle
All right,
getting
come on,
in
guys,
there
let's
for
get a
a
stop.
loss of 5.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
To throw on 3rd down.
Sorry, don't let him. Oh my God, don't let him. Ah, he got it, didn't he?
And up to the 35 before they're able to
Bastard.
12 yards is the pickup.
Gibson's
and it's
really
good
having a
for
good day.
Washington 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right
I thought
there,
Robbins
because
had
not
that
only do they
covered
keep the drive
single-handedly,
going,
but Gibson
they take valuable
just
time off the clock as
out of
well.
reach enough.
They have to feel really good about that last completion.
He's running outside really well. He's been kind of killing me outside.
Being tackled.
They got that outside run game going.
That'll be enough for another first down. It will. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Off play action.
Shit. No.
Over the middle.
Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, no. He
There you go.
The
Oh my God, just go down, Williams. Just go down. There we go. Oh, there we go. We needed that break. Hopefully he was down. All right. Hey, man, a lot of turnovers in this one. Man, these rain games are focused.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it.
I was hoping Ingram would just blocked him away, you know. That could have been a good play.
Throwing is Rodgers.
All right, good job.
Finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And down he goes at the
Ross is hurt.
A 3-yard pickup. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Where's my QB at Jones? Oh, I don't know. He's probably retired. Because who would sign him? I'm just kidding. I don't know what team he's on, actually.
Now is Rodgers.
I'd throw it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, it looks like Ross is. He is gone.
Conversion successful. A gain of 11 in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. On play action, it's Rodgers. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I was really looking at Brown, but he was guarded.
It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Now, Tooney just got killed. He's not really having a good start of the season.
Right there at the 22-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Wow.
And we know coaches preach.
Yeah, I don't like the rain games. You're guaranteed to see a lot of fumbles. I mean, granted, it was a killer hit, but I don't know, man. I don't like these rain games.
Secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now the drive.
There's a lot of turnovers in this game. I mean, on both sides.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Not gonna beat me this time.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I like that run right there.
Let's go.
Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but
that's that Zachary's he's out.
Football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
There we go. We hit him right to Jackson.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Oh my God, I had to get cocky. Oh my God. I thought I had time to be cocky. Oh man, I just deserved to lose after that. I got cocky too early, man. I wanted to celebrate. Those fans are like,
But
Oh,
we did see
that
there the emphasis on it's
mofo.
not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
All right, it's okay. We're on the one. Just run it in. Give it to Barkley. Barkley's got it. It's okay. If I don't score, I deserve to be 0-4.
That's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Barkley into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a one-score game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
My butt's getting sore.
Game that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Barkley.
There we go. Touchdown, mother chickens. I know you guys were waiting to just bust out laughing if I just couldn't get in.
Touchdown on the year.
That's why I was like, my butt's getting a little sore right now.
So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up.
This two-point conversion would be good. Hold on to it. We got it. There we got it. A field goal will be a tie game. So if they want to beat us, they have to score a touchdown. Minute and a half.
So that effort gives
All right, go.
cushion and guarantees it a field
Let's win this game. We're about to be 1-3.
That's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat
Here we
at
go.
this stage. At
Here we
least
go.
give your team a fighting
Whoever
chance.
thought I was going to lose this game, you're crazy.
And this will be a touchback. So
That's not over
they'll
yet.
get to the
Not over
25.
yet.
Now Washington down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor.
Oh,
Their
Zachary's
perfect
back
start to
just
the
in time.
season in
Zachary's like, oh yeah, we got to
Let's
win
see
this
if they
game.
score here as they've got it first and 10.
Get it.
He's gonna
Get
let
it, Jackson.
fly.
All right, he dropped
This
it.
is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10.
Back to throw.
Oh, whatever.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get it
Sorry.
up just short of the 45 at the 44.
No,
19
piece of
yards
shit.
to pick up
No.
there. Move the chains.
All right, think
And his
that was a
throw's
cop
gonna
out.
be
It's like I selected my play and it wouldn't, whatever, register. I've noticed that when they do a no huddle, it's kind of bullshit. I don't know if that's on purpose or what.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now a
Oh, we got it.
desperation throw deep
No,
downfield.
no,
And
you're
this
not
is
getting nothing, bro.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not.
All right, last one. Stop him here. Stop him here.
We go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Player swap, you piece of shit. Whatever.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Completes it to
I was really trusting he had
He's
10
gonna
locked.
get this down to the 35-yard
I mean, Samuel's pretty quick.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, far from ideal.
Yeah, I'm just playing
conditions
deep
to
like
play
this
in, but
because
neither offense
I'm
has
hoping
had
he
much
makes a
trouble.
mistake.
20
He's made a
points to
lot
go
of passing
now.
mistakes.
First and 10.
He's back
Kind of
to
like one of those
throw.
things. I'm hoping the D line somehow gets through and he just makes an erratic pass.
Complete. Now Washington going to use the second.
Running out of time. I mean, they're in field goal range, but I don't know. I mean, this weather is pretty cock-a-doodie here. Oh, you're going to run it. Yeah, that's actually smart. Now they're definitely in field goal range. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we may have our first OT here. Oh, I'm glad I got that 2-point conversion.
Stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Miss it.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
You need to stop celebrating early. That's how you lose games.
So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to set.
Yeah, I really thought they couldn't.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through.
A penalty. Thank you for that penalty.
I think it will continue in the extra period.
So that one will be accepted.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll run and go to OT here.
Position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
I'm not gonna risk throwing an interception, you know.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And the second
yeah, let's just not force it. We'll just. I definitely could not run 20 carries for 35 yards. Jesus. I would have lost this game if I didn't have Rodgers. I mean, he hasn't been throwing that well, but I mean, imagine if we had Jones. It'd be a lot worse, you know.
And we got free football. 4 quarters done. And here in overtime,
they won the coin toss. Of course they did. Of course. I'm about to be 0-4 now. Great.
That's exactly right. If they go
Actually, that's
down and
good.
kick a field goal,
We need a top
the
pick.
other
We need a
team gets the
QB.
possession to either match it or score a touchdown to
QB
win
for the
ball
future.
game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Rodgers is probably like, I didn't sign up for this shit. Rodgers, you got 33 mil out of me. Calm down.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah, this weather's been nuts. A lot of penalties, a lot of bad kicks, a lot of turnovers. This game is very ugly. I don't like these rain games. Oh, we're gonna do that, huh?
On 1st down.
Oh, you lucky bastard! I thought I had an easy sack.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
You lucky son of a gun. Oh, there you go!
And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Another turnover. I'm telling you, the rain. A rain game equals a lot of fumbles. There's another one.
Coaches talk
Oh my
so
Lord.
much about ball security and in overtime so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe
I'm convinced I'm not making that up.
Doesn't seem
It
like
is
you
because of the
can,
rain.
but maybe
Look, they have 7 turnovers. I have 4. That's a career high for me. I have 7 watch, I'll probably still lose this game. I have 7 turnovers and I'll probably still lose.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers.
Oh! Hey, dick breath. You thought you were going to pick me off? That was ballsy of me. I thought he picked me off. Galladay said, not this time, penis breath. Look at that. Yeah, you thought so, dick breath. Think again.
Scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Rodgers.
Good block.
Left side is Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yeah, we're about to win this game.
Quickly another 1st down.
Redskins can eat it.
Puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big 1st down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that 1st down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. A handoff
Hey,
to
son of a gun.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Their run defense is insane.
No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't see anything. Well, let's kick the field goal for the win.
Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Washington.
Yeah, you could call all the timeouts in the world, Redskins. Because I'm about to beat you. I swear, if I miss this freaking kick, I swear, if they block it and return it, they do like this EA nonsense. Let's win this game.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets
we better not tie. I don't want no gay tie. They need to get rid of ties in real life. Or actually, did they? I don't think they did, right? Ties are still a thing. I didn't see a tie on here so far on this franchise. Well, you know, I actually hope they beat me because I kind of deserve it.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
The look on Joey's face. I'm not gonna lie. I was like so like, well, we got our first win. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
Hey, we're going to go 0-17 this year. Now, we'll get our wins, but, man, rough start, man. And you know, my defense is like, bro, we gave you 7 turnovers, and we're still not going to probably win this damn game.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
We better not tie.
And it's 2nd and 4.
I'd rather lose than tie.
Off the play fake. High.
Come on, get you. He had too much time.
Going up top.
I think he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. High.
Dang it. Trying to get a kill.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first.
I mean, you could say this is a really good rivalry game.
Off-play action.
Freaking Redskins. Oh, God, son of a... Get him. Wide open. Yeah. Well, they're in field goal range. Great. Let's go 0-4.
23 yards on the play.
I mean, now they're just going to definitely run like little bitches. Come on.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20.
Yeah, they're not going to mess around.
3 yards on the
I guess the way this game's been, I don't blame them. Please miss. No, I'm going to call a timeout. I'm going to call a timeout. They did it to me. The voodoo. Voodoo. Huh? No, now you going to miss. I hope you missed. Hope you miss.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why
we had them too. We really did. We had them.
Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with
he threw like a madman.
I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
Yeah, he didn't throw very well.
Golly.
Each had one touch. We both didn't throw that good, but I threw way better than he did.
So for Washington, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo
They did have a lot of
Bills
yards. I mean, they ran for
for
over
the
200.
Giants,
I will say they did run really well on me.
And they'll be at home next week.
I had
for a date
37
with
rushing
the
yards.
Seattle
I could
Seahawks.
not run at all. Their defense really is good. The only reason I should have won this was the 7 turnovers. That's the only reason. Damn, man. Wow. That's the most yards I've allowed, actually. 541. I mean, granted, it was OT, but yeah. That's the most yards I've allowed. They had probably like 90 plays on offense. I mean, they threw the ball 47 times. And they ran. We both ran the same amount. Yeah, I think Gibson ran a little better than me. Just a little bit. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. But see, I like that. It makes sense. Because their D-line is like... It's just so beast. I mean, you saw what I did to the Chiefs. Ran all over them. They couldn't stop the run. And they have that issue in real life. This team... But anyways, they threw the ball 47. They ran the ball, say 21, 29, 30. So they had 77 plays. Almost 80 plays. A lot. And then this piece of shit. 1 carry, fumble. You know, it's kind of quiet, but Galladay's been having a really good start to the season. He is really my #1 target for sure. I mean, he should be, but he's been putting up some stats. I'll tell you, our cornerbacks sure do their job. I mean, we've been shutting down the top receivers, you know. Yeah, Ingram didn't even have a catch. A lot of tackles in this one. Yeah, there's Peppers. That's a high for him with me. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, my safeties were busy. Robbins. I only had... Oh, I had 2 sacks. I only had 1. They had 3 sacks. Young got me twice. And interceptions. You know, they had the 2. There's Dick Breath. He made a play. That was ballsy of me. That one shouldn't have happened. I just screwed up my throw, and I did it too early. Yeah, that one was just bad throw. But that was a good defense. We had 4 picks. You know, we actually both fumbled. We both punted a lot, actually. But that was more than that. I think, you know why? It's because of the turnovers. That's why. On their half. I punted 4. What a crazy game that was. 0-4, and I should be 1-3. Had this game, man. That's what happens when your team's going south. nothing goes right. So you could say that's realistic, you know. Nothing's going right for me. And Ross is out for 5 weeks. Quarterback check-in. All right, gonna be copyright music here. That. All right, see what this is. And we could have gotten a boost if we ended up winning this game. No need to say anything about that game. If it isn't a win, I'm a slow reader. Be mad, be angry, be frustrated, and take it out on our next opponent. Let's get the next one. Cool. Let's get the next one. Who do we play next? Seahawks? You know what? They knocked us out in the wild card game. We do. We have a score to settle with Seattle. We do have a score to settle with them. Looks like there's potentially 3 QBs. Well, I don't know about this guy so much. These two are probably pretty good. I really like this guy. A- deep throw. That's a good sign. I really want that. I really should just lose my games. Yeah. Banana. And all raw. He dead. Yeah, they're 4-0. They should be 3-1. Seahawks are 2-2. Eagles are actually looking good this year. They're 3-1. Media day for QB. See what this is. Limit pass, negate scrambling. I'm not worried about him scrambling, really. Limit passing. Hold him less to 250. Lock it down. Your entire defense will have +3 man and zone coverage this week. That's good. They should kind of have a boost anyways, you know, just from all those turnovers they had. Defense played well. Yeah, they gave up over 500 yards, but you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they were out there way too much. Yeah, time of possession, very lopsided. And they even scored a touchdown. I think Jackson had a pick 6, right? Or one of them did. Jackson, Porter, one of them did. It did hurt our defensive ranking a lot, though. It went from like, what, 13 to 28. Dang. Just because of all the yards. But a lot of teams had probably an early bye week, so that's also why. That'll change. Our defense is definitely better than that. I'll tell you what, though, after that one game, our defensive turnovers is ranked 5th. Offensive turnovers were last. Yeah. A lot of fumbles and interceptions. Really tough start of the season. Tough matchups. I'm actually glad one of my division rivals at least are extremely difficult. The Redskins are really, really tough. Eagles play me tough. I'm not like scared of them though. The Cowboys, same thing. Cowboys have a good offense. Their defense is terrible. Saquon almost a 99. Oh, you got some more speed. What is his speed? 93, 95 acceleration, 97 agility. Cool. I'm surprised his juke is a 93 and not a 99 because his juke is nuts. His spin's a 93. That I believe. All right, well, that's cool. Well, I'm going to take a break, guys. I'm going to get me something to eat and pretty much watch the Yankee game from yesterday. See if their winning streak is still going or if the Braves beat them. So, as always, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I sucked today. That last game was kind of funny. Me missing that field goal, that is kind of funny. In a way, I'm actually glad because I need a QB, and in order to get that QB, I gotta have a top pick. So yeah, take care, guys.